Well, good morning, and how are we all doing? I'm Cassandra B, and this is your energy report of the day. Today is Thursday, April 16th. My grandma's birthday, heavenly birthday today. She was born in 1922. She passed away a few years ago, so I just thought that was interesting this morning. I woke up and I went, I believe it was my grandmother's birthday today. And sure enough, I checked it out in the big old date book, and it sure was. So that's kind of interesting. That's how I started off my day. I also started off my day today, the animal energy of the day to say is spider. And I learned something really interesting, which I didn't realize. I thought I was doing a kind thing. We don't love spiders, right? Like most people don't love them. There are some people. We don't love them in our house when they're walking around on the ceiling. So I've always been kind and, put them up and move them outside. I found out today that in-house spiders can't survive outside. They will die. So any spider that you have put outside didn't survive. That's not very good karma for me. So I just went, oh, that's really interesting. So all those spiders you put outside trying to save them, maybe not so much. So I'm going to say I hopefully did, but I will be a little different going forward. I will keep them in the house, but I will move them to the porch and things like that. So that's what I'm going to do to be a little bit kinder to my spider friends, because they are your friends. Spiders do help keep all the other insects and bugs from, invading your house. So something to think about on how do you deal with a spider. Anyway, let's get on with today. The energy of the day today is not subtle. It is powerful, activating, and quietly transformational beneath the surface. So when the sun conjuncts, sorry, that's a distraction noodle. With the sun conjunct Chiron, something deeper is being illuminated. A wound, a pattern, a truth that's been sitting under your awareness, just out of your fingers, right? Not asking to be seen. And here's the thing about Aries energy. It doesn't wait, it acts. So Aries is a very powerful, fiery, want to move forward, get her done kind of energy. So what gets revealed today may come from a strong urge of fix it, react to it, push through it. But healing doesn't respond to force. It responds to awareness. So the bigger energy right now is more about coming into your awareness. It's not so much about being, it's really about being aware of where you are, being aware of the life that you're living, be aware of the patterns, the issues, the stuff that has gone on through your life. That is what we are doing right now. We are trying to connect to our awareness of what was, what is, and what could possibly be. So there is a rising intensity building right now towards the upcoming new moon, which is, good morning, sweetheart, the new moon tomorrow. With this new moon, we have 8 celestial bodies that have been moving through fire, right? We had Mars, the sun, the moon, all of these shifting into Aries, Chiron, which is the wound. All of these energies are, and really it doesn't matter which ones are in there, because right now I'm just going to tell you, there is a whole lot of fire wanting to help you burn through. There's a whole lot of energy wanting you to shift through, move through, and get through to the other side of that gateway into your becoming. It's about leaving behind what is no longer useful for you, what's no longer good for you, which no longer supports the things you're wanting to do, or the places you're wanting to go, or the person you are already becoming. And this whole idea of who you're becoming, it's really about remembering who you were and bringing that more forward. It's getting out of the places of people pleasing, the unworthiness, I can't say all that. Yeah, we're done with that. It's about showing up fully in who you are and stop apologizing for being your best self. So, you may feel impatient, easily triggered right now, ready to move, speak, or do something new, but you just can't seem to get quite over that. That shift is happening. So Mars and Pluto is adding transformational power right now to your action. So this isn't surface level change. This is root level activation. This is deep inside of you that is wanting to come forward and birth anew. Good morning, Delma. So what you choose to act on today has a ripple effect. This is a shift trajectory energy. This energy that is coming in right now is literally to shift yourself going forward from now on. This space that we've been moving through is about coming back into your truth in you. So in me, in you, in all of us. So the sun and Chiron, which is that wounded planet energy that brings forth all of this, is offering something really rare right now, this little connection with the sun and Chiron. It's the ability to see your patterns while having the energy to actually change it. See, that's the difference. We may have been able to see our patterns or see patterns in other people, but we didn't actually have the energy, the knowledge, the full-on shift that we do now. So it is really wanting us to move forward. The energy is really wanting to help us and support us to move into that space. So that's the great thing right now is all of these months and these past few years that we've been building into this space, that space is now. We get to start moving now. We're not waiting anymore. It's not pushing off till tomorrow. It's actually stepping into that energy now and doing what's best for you. So the ability to see your pattern while having the energy to actually change it. But here's the catch. If you stay in pure independence, that's Aries shadow, by the way, you isolate. So today ask, can you lead and still listen? Can you act and still stay connected? Can you be you and still be in total space with everybody else? Good morning, Sherry. I haven't seen you in forever. Hallelujah. Yes, it's just about time to move into this beautiful, great energy of where we are. Because of the real medicine today isn't about power. It's power in relationships. It's not just that personal. This is power of relationships that we're shifting into right now. It's all about coming into more meaningful, more authentic truth within yourself and in with your relationships. And this is with your partners, your friends, your colleagues, your children. Relationships are changing. They're becoming more honest, more authentic, and more true to what they're actually meant to be. There's a lot more love and understanding and compassion and empathy for our people in our circles. And this is a beautiful thing. But remember, just a little tidbit, don't get caught up in theirs. Make sure you're staying in yours. Eyes on your own paper. We're on the me to move into the we. All right. Then we have the medicine of the spider today, which I started out with. This is where things get beautifully layered. Spider energy says you are a weaver. Your thoughts, your choices, your actions, they are creating the web of your life right now. But there's always a but, right? The lizard says pause, observe, adapt. Not everything needs immediate movement. And that is one of the biggest lessons I think we can take. We so often want to be doing all of it, moving all of it. We need to, but not everything needs to shift. Not everything needs to change. And quite often we get caught up in thinking that everything needs to change when it could be just one single thing that if you change it, everything goes tick, 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 tick. Ah, look, that's perfection. And as perfect as we can get. Because remember, we're not looking for perfect. So it's about creating intentionally, moving strategically, trusting what is truly inside of you, what is truly in all of this energy. This is not reckless creation anymore. This is conscious construction for the next chapter of your life, of this world. It's not even just your life anymore. The world is shifting. We know it, we feel it, we're seeing it. It's shifting right now. So these energies are being, the planetary energies, the spiritual energies, the divine energies are helping you and supporting you to do these shifts. It is happening unconsciously, whether you know it or not. The divine is here helping you move forward. It is helping you come into deeper self. It is showing you the things to let go of, and it is showing you the things to grab on and pull towards you because they've always been yours. And that beautiful shifting energy is where we're at right now. It's great. Kinda. It can be a lot, right? It's been a lot of energies coming through. I said the other day that it feels like it's been 3 years and 3 months. It feels like this year has been already so much, and we're only in April. We're just starting to hit that spring fling, the snow melt, that kind of shift in energy, and yet we're wanting to feel like we're running 100 miles an hour, and then on the other side feeling like we are not even on the racetrack going, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. right? So wherever you are on this cycle, it's okay. Take a nice, big, beautiful, deep breath today. Settle in and find your clarity within yourself. There is big energy right now, so just allow the flow to happen and get on the other side of the doorway this weekend with that new moon really being that planted seed. You know, that seed we've been, really working on? Yeah, this is the last time to kind of tend it, because now seed's going to start to bloom. It's going to start to blossom. Those roots are starting to grow as the earth is starting to awaken. So we're rooting in. So plant your idea, plant your thoughts, plant what it is that you want for yourself. And so while everything is moving really fast, fiery and intense, your foundation still is whispering, slow down, ground into it, and build it right. That's the big one. We're not wanting to be 6,000 steps ahead and have to come back. This time, slow, methodical ideas, one step at a time, moving forward into what you are building for yourself. Don't get caught in the fiery energy. We want to use the fiery energy to burn away that is not ours, to step into that is. That's what we're doing. So the ant and the turtle, which is that undercurrent right now, to remind us to slow down, ground in, build it right. The turtle is here to remind us that you don't need to rush transformation. Stability creates longevity. Stability creates longevity. Get stable in yourself so that the longevity of your own aspects will move through you. And the ant is here to remind us that consistent, small, steady actions matter more than those explosive bursts. It's great to have a burst of energy and all of these ideas, but it's each step every single day building that actually creates what it is you're wanting to move into. So ants remind us to be consistent in the small actions, consistent in doing everything every day. The discipline of what turns into insight into the reality. If you're doing all of those things every single day, this little bit of this and a little bit of that, and getting the things, you're ticking it off the list. One day you're going to wake up and go, holy crap, I've created it. It's all here. I had that holy crap moment this past week. I have been fighting and struggling with something I am creating, and I've known for a long time this is what I wanted to create. I've felt it, I've known it, I've seen all the pieces, and this week it kind of went, and I went, holy crap, it all came together. That's the thing. I've been doing all of the little steps for each piece, and this week I kind of went, hey, wait a minute, and it flowed together. Now there's a few pieces that still need some, tweaking, but the work came together. Without me even realizing it, without me doing that, gotta get it done, it literally flowed and just came together. Years of work and stuff that I've been putting together, all of a sudden just went, I went, holy crap. Now, I've done a lot of, oh my God, this is never going to come together. It's going to be awful. Nothing's working, all of that, to all of a sudden be sitting here this week going, well, how'd that happen? So that's kind of the energy that is helping us move through right now. So just trust, and that's what's coming forward. Just trust that the clarity within you is wanting to step forward. The clarity of who you've always been is shining through. Those patterns, those ideas, and those thoughts that everybody else put on you, they're starting to shift off to go, no, that's not my voice. That one you're hearing in the middle of the night going, rah, rah, rah. It's not yours. That was given to you a long time ago. Get that voice out of your head and find your truth. Find your real voice. The voice that actually touches your heart and makes you feel a little warm. That's your voice. That other voice, that's a horrible human being that has too many issues and too many problems. We're not listening to that person anymore. They are not here to help us. They are here to hinder us from moving forward in our best self. So let go of the voice inside of your head. Start talking to that voice that speaks kindly and wonderful to your friends. That's the one you want to listen to for yourself. So start talking to yourself like you were talking to a 5-year-old child. Say the loving commitment things. Say the imagination things. Say all of those things, because that'll be what actually helps you and supports you going forward. Speak to yourself like you would a 5-year-old child. Speak to yourself in the ways that you wanted your younger you to be talked to. That's what we're doing going forward. So start speaking to yourself in a better way. Notice what triggers yourself today. There's information there. Whatever is triggering you is the thing you need to look at, because that's the thing that is costing you not to be in your best flow. So whatever is triggering you today, take a look at that and move it out, move it through, but you actually have to see it for what it is. Now remember, we cannot fix the things that have happened to us. We can't change our trauma. We can't change any of the stuff that has happened in our life. What we can do is take that wisdom and knowledge that we got from it and turn it into the wisdom and knowledge we work with now and walk with now. With that information, we get to share that, to spend it with other people, and so that we don't make the same mistake twice. So stop making the same mistake twice. Share your information. Stop keeping your secrets to yourself, because we are only as sick as our secrets, and nobody needs to be that sick, because I promise you, your secrets are not near as bad as you think they are. And if you are keeping it as a secret, it is causing you chaos, crap. It is making you unwell. So let go of the secrets. Let go of the shame. Let go of the guilt. Let go of all of those, because it got you to where you are. You only did what you had with the knowledge you were in. So give yourself a little bit of a break. We are so hard on ourselves to be perfect. And honestly, there's not one single human being that is. So let go of the perfectionism. Let go of the not enoughism. Let go of all of that shit. Let it go. There is a thing to do today for this energy, and I'm going to put it up after, but it's about writing down 7 things and saying them all out loud about what you are no longer willing to be. I am no longer willing to self-sacrifice. I am no longer willing to be a people pleaser. I am no longer willing to put everybody else first while I put myself second or third or fourth or eighth or not on the list at all. Just think of 7 things today that you can release and let go, that no longer need to be in your world, so that you can step into your best you. Say them out loud. Say them proud. I am no longer going to let this control me. This make it so that I don't do whatever it is. Look at those things and name 7 today, kind of like 1 for every day of the week maybe. Just think about what it is that you agree to that actually is not best for you. Think about all those things. We are letting go. This is not about planting the seed. Today we want to think of 7 things that we are no longer doing. And I will put up a little post on my page so that you can see the actual thing to do for yourself. But if you don't go and look at that, at least just do 7 things, put them on a piece of paper, read them out loud, and say, I am no longer going to be that guy or gal. So don't overreact today, and don't react immediately. Respond with awareness. Let your intuition guide your actions, not on impulse. Stay connected. Don't isolate. That I'll do it myself energy. That's old stuff. We're not doing that anymore. We're asking for help. We're letting people know when we're not okay. And we're reaching out to build better connections. So stay connected, stay grounded, and intentionally take 1 beautiful badass step into yourself today. And I'll see you again tomorrow for the energy report. And if you stick around, in 10 minutes, I'll be back for 30-day reset with me, Cassandra B. Anyway, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, big, abundant vision, 1 big, bold, beautiful, badass step. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.